Alright, so in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Mafex Hush Batman. Now, I apologize if the box looks crazy and it looks beat up. I don't even know if you can catch it on camera. You probably could see there's like scuffs right here, scratches here and there. I don't remember if I got this, because I got this through Amazon. I don't know if the package came like this or it just became like this because it's been in the bin for the longest time and I never touched it since. I had this like for about a couple months now. I have a whole bunch of figures that are just in the bin or just somewhere in my room that I just haven't opened, haven't reviewed yet, so I apologize on that behalf. But when you're running 3 channels, you know, it's not really easy to manage all the 3. But we're here, we're not making any complaints, we're not making any excuses. We are here and we're reviewing this figure. So this is my package. You can see the figure there, you see the accessories right there, but we'll get to the accessories when we open the package, obviously. Here's the side, nice little portrait of Batman right there. Cool. And then I apologize for this I don't know why that's there. I mean, it's telling us, you know, if you're a child collecting these, you know, this is an adult piece, whatever. That sounds kind of crazy. I don't think I'm ever going to say that again, because adult piece is crazy, but it's an adult collectible. It says display only, which I guess you would use it for display. I mean, I guess whatever. But anyway, you see, you know, nice pictures right there. You know, Batman or farming right there, or farming like crazy. No Piccolo. Nice little. I don't know what he's doing here. It's like he's sitting on a couch, I guess. I don't know what's going on there. Then you see the accessories he comes with, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's the other side. I don't know if you can see right here, but there's Batman right there. It's kind of very dark. And the lighting here is also bad. And also, if you guys don't know, this is where I record stop motion, so this might be a little bit weird for you guys, and this might just be temporary. Usually the place where I record is like always occupied, so I'm recording this in my room. So yeah, it kind of looks unorthodox, kind of looks pretty bad. The lighting is kind of bad, but bear with me, this is probably just temporary. I don't think it's gonna be like all the time, but please forgive me. If the quality is nice, if you guys like it, then I'll probably stay with it. But anyway, let's not waste any more time. Let's open up the figure up. Now, I know you guys are in a confused state right now and probably bamboozled, but we are in a new location and I have gloves now. This kind of looks very criminal-like, I'm not gonna lie to you, but let me know if you guys like this. I don't know if this throws off the whole review. I don't know if I look like I'm about to rob a bank or something, or I'm about to just do something really criminal. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, this is the new look for now. So we're gonna be using gloves for now. We coming to touch the figure.
What did you say? Are you serious? What is wrong with you?
That sounded so crazy, and it already sounds bad because I already said okay. Anyway, so yeah, new location. The other location was not working out too well. You guys probably don't care. I don't know why I'm explaining this, but anyway, this is the Mafex Batman. So let's talk about the aesthetic. Let's not waste any more time. So he looks pretty good. Like, just looking at him, the face sculpt looks very good. You know, can't really complain about it. One critique I would say is I don't know why his symbol is black. Like, his whole fit is navy, blue, gray, and I mean, he has the yellow there. I guess you could say that's unorthodox, but to have the black symbol there, and it's like, I don't know, it's just out of touch. I don't know, it's just what makes sense is have a navy blue symbol here. I don't know if this is based off of anything specifically. I don't know. I don't really read Batman comics. I don't pay attention to his suits or whatever. The only suits I can remember is the Dark Knight, probably the New 52 one, and the Injustice one. That's all. But I cannot remember any specific suit where it's all blue. Probably there is. I'm not really like a huge Batman, like, oh my gosh, Batman fan. Like, I like Batman. I'm a fan of Batman. But I'm not like, oh my gosh, like I'm knowing every suit, what's going on, and like every type of detail what Batman goes through. I have no idea, bro. Yeah, that's a little bit unorthodox for me. I'm not gonna say it throws off the look or it's like an eyesore or something, but I don't know. It's just, it would be better if this was navy blue. I'm sorry. It just would look better. It's not throwing it off too much. Like, it looks good here, but I don't know. I don't know. Is it just me? Am I being too picky? I don't know. It still it looks cool, but navy blue, would it look good? I don't know. I probably will like try to Photoshop. No, I'm probably not gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, aesthetically speaking, he looks pretty good. I do wish he had a little bit more muscle definition. A little bit. He still looks good, because you know, Batman is just a regular dude. You know, works out whatever in a bat suit. He's just a regular dude. He's not supposed to be super muscular. I just wish he had a little bit more meat in his arms, because Batman is like really fit. Not gonna lie, and his suit is like very muscular. Especially his suits now. His suits now are very muscular. He kind of wears like a muscle suit sort of, and like just his adaptations now is like completely just full of like armor, you know. I think this is more going towards the cloth also armor in a sense, kind of a mixture between the two. I don't know if I'm making any sense, please forgive me, but other than that, he looks pretty good. I can't really complain. Also wish he had a little bit more meat on his thighs. He still looks good regardless, but I just wish there was a little bit more meat. Head sculpt is good, as I said. The paint on the eyes and just the paint everywhere is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, this area right here, kinda, I'm not really a fan. I think this is sculpted on or painted. It feels like, this feels like paint. No, not really. It feels like, I don't really know how to describe this. I'm not really like, I'm new to this, so somebody will have to tell me in the comments. I'm new to like reviewing figures, so like, when it comes to paint sculpt, I can kind of get it confused because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of get I'm not really into that type of stuff. I'm not into like art or any of that stuff, so I'm a little like confused when it comes down to it, but so please forgive me on that. But yeah, this is probably a little bit sculpted in because I feel like the texture right here. So, you know, if it was paint, this would chip off, but it doesn't look like it's chipped off. It look like this is like kind of sculpted. It looks a little bit weird. Or this is probably a separate piece. Probably is a separate piece, maybe. Let me move the cape. I'll talk about the cape in a minute. Yeah, he sculpted pretty good. I can't really complain too much about it. Yeah, so he looks pretty good. And the cape is pretty fine. I mean, it kind of gets annoying, like with the whole like wiring. It kind of gets annoying, especially when you're trying to do stop motions. This gets in the way and it gets very, very annoying. I'll talk about the stop motion after, but cape is fine. And I'm actually holding him a lot because it's actually hard for him to stand. That's also another thing. With this cape, this wire cape is very hard for him to stand. I mean, he wants to stand now to make me look stupid. But the cape is fine. I like the cape. Wire capes are the way to go. Hasbro should learn from this, because Hasbro would never do a wire cape ever. Unless they're going to do it, their Maximus series probably might do it for that, just to put extra money on there. They're probably going to charge $80 for a wire cape. Probably that's something Hasbro would do. But yeah, I'd rather prefer this and an annoyance of this than deal with a hard plastic cape, where the cape is literally a statue. I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather deal with the annoyance of the wire cape, it getting in the way and all that stuff, making it hard for this figure to stand. I'd rather deal with that, because the cool factor, you know, takes out all the negatives out of it. You know what I mean? So I'd rather that, a dynamic pose with the cape flopping, stop motion type of stuff, than to have a hard plastic statue cape. You know, it's just foolish. Don't mind the ambulance in the back, PLZ. Yeah, I'm done talking about Hasbro. This is Mafex. So the verdict for the aesthetic, I'm going to give the aesthetic, other than his muscle definition and the bat symbol, which is like a nitpick, it's not really that big of a deal. He still looks good, still looks great. Paint is good. Sculpt looks great. Everything. Just wish he had a little bit more meat. I'm going to give the aesthetic a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, beautiful, great aesthetic, looks great. As for accessories, he does come with his fist hands, you know, when he wants to fight or whatnot. So you get 2 of those, obviously. So out of the package, you do get his fist hands, so there's that. You also get his other kind of fist hands, but it has like a hole in it, so like he could like grip onto something. I'm not really sure. Like, he has that small hole. So I don't know if this is like for when he's gonna throw the battering. Most likely. Let's test it out actually. This is another accessory he has. Yep. Fits right in. So yeah, this is for his battering. Makes sense. All right, cool. So he does have that for the battering. He does have his grappling hook hands. So there's that. You do get his like grappling hook. This is like before he extends it or shoots it, I should say. So there's that. And it does fit in there. So if you guys, I'm just gonna show you guys, it does fit in there. There's little holes right here. That does, you can just put it right inside there. So you can make it seem like he's about to shoot it. So there's that. And then you get his actual extended, where he shoots the grappling hook. Pretty cool, sculpted very nice. I do wish it wasn't, this is like silver. This is like a pencil type of color. It's like black, but it's also silver. They got that lead type of sculpt right here. And be very careful with this. No wonder why this is like, I think this is for 16-year-olds and 18-year-olds. Like, this is like for adults. These are not for kids, because this will do some damage. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, so there's that. You do get his, I guess, I don't know what type of hand this is. Another gripping hand, I guess. Can you use the battering for this? I assume so. No, can it fit in his hand? Yes, another one for his battering, I guess. So there's that. If you want to, this looks mad weird, so I don't think this is what it's for, but you get another gripping hand. So yeah, there's that. You get your, what is that? What would you even grab your neck hand? I guess grabbing your neck or grabbing your shirt hand, I guess. So there's that. You do have your, like, he's about to slam you down hands, or like clapping hands. There's that. And then you do have your, I guess this is when he's about to throw the batarangs in his like side of his knuckles. So there's that as well. Sculpted very nice, pretty cool. And you do get your array of batarangs. You get about 4 of them. So there's one of them like that. This looks like a hammer shark, sort of. So there's one. You get another one. And then you get his batarang. His batarang that looks like a bat. You get 2 of those as well. Have the other one right here. So you get that as well. I'm praying I'm not missing any accessories, bro, because that would be super tragic and this would be false advertisement. You do get another head sculpt when he's angry. If it could focus, that would be great. His teeth is, I don't know why his teeth is purple. Yo, Batman, you gotta go to the dentist, bro. I don't know what you got going on. Don't know why you got purple teeth, bro. I don't know why it's not focusing. Yeah, he got purple teeth. I don't know what he got going on, bro. I have no idea what he has going on. Pretty good head sculpt, pretty good paint. Don't know why his gums are purple. That is very questionable. And you have his Bruce, almost said Bruce Banner, Bruce Wayne head. Sculpted pretty nice. Paint on there is very great. I think they have like blue highlights on his hair. I don't know if you're gonna catch that. If it could focus, that would be great. Yeah, there's like little blue highlights there. Don't know if you're gonna catch that on camera, but yeah, I might need a new backdrop because the focusing on here and having a white background is not that great. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, there's that, and then last but not least, you have your Mafex stand. Hold on, and he fell. Nice. You get a Mafex stand, which is okay. It's mediocre at best. So yeah, stand up Batman. So for accessories, I'm just gonna give the accessories a 10 out of 10. I don't think you need anything else. Can you not look over there? Can you look at the camera? Thank you. I'm gonna give the accessories a 10 out of 10. I don't think you need anything else. Everything is great, sculpted nice. There's no complaints. 10 out of 10 for accessories. As for articulation, you can move his head all the way around. Okay. You can look up, can't look down, and he can tilt his head. So perfect head articulation. Let me get this cape out the way. He can't move his hand. Oh, let me move back. He can't move his hand all the way around. Can't move up. There's that. He does have a butterfly joint. It does go all the way back. I'm not going to stretch it too back because I don't want to break it. So that's pretty good. So he can make it seem like he's about to punch you really hard, wind up that punch. He can do this. So yeah, he could do that. I don't know, what is this, a Harlem Shake? Bicep swivel is there. Double jointed elbow, looks good. You know, Batman's working out. He's working his arms. That's nice. His hand can move all the way. It's on a ball. I'm not really a fan of balls. I'm not going to lie to you because when it comes to going down, it comes off easily. And I think that's a huge problem with Mafex. I heard that their ball hands, the articulation when it comes to hands is balls. That sounds crazy. Their ball pegs for articulation for when it comes to the hands, they easily come off. Like that is so easy to come off. I'm probably going to have to heat it or something. But yeah, that's going to be very annoying. But anyway, as for the torso, you can't go back that far. Can you go back? No more. Okay, that's it. You can't go down. You could crunch back and forward pretty good, so that's good. He can't tilt. He can tilt like that. And he could rotate all the way. Torso is good as well. He does have drop down hips, so be aware of that. I'm not really a fan of drop down hips, but it gets the job done, so I can't complain. He can kick up all the way, so that's pretty good. He kind of kicks off to the side a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. So you're probably gonna have to like, he probably could just kick just like that. Yeah, just regular, just like that. You can't, if you kick it up all the way, it kind of goes to the side a little bit. All right. So thigh swivel is there. It's decent. It's fine. Kind of, it's okay. It's fine. Double jointed knees. There is no boot rotation, so if you were looking for a boot rotation, that is not there. I think this is a separate piece, like I said earlier. But you can pull the ankle back a little bit. Not that great, to be honest with you. Can go up decently. Not really that up. It's okay. He does have ankle rocker, which is okay. It's decent. It's decent going right, or should I say, yeah, decent going right. But left is not that great. It's okay. It's on a ball, so it's like here and there. It's oh never mind, it's good. I just have a scale issue, my bad. All right, and as for the toe hinge, decent. Toe hinge is pretty good. Can't really complain too much. It's sculpted fine. Kind of looks a little bit weird, but it is good. So as for articulation, man, oh yeah, forgot the cape. So the cape, you can move the cape all the way around. It's not really any issue. You can move it anywhere you want. There are wires in like the front of it. I don't really know. Like this whole area right here is all wired. Like this whole thing right here is wired. So the back of this like is not really wired. Well, some of it actually. So you got this is wired, and this is wired. So you got. Is it just 3 pieces that's wired? I think it's 3. Hold on. So it's actually 4. So yeah, you have this, this, and this. So you got 4 areas that is wired, so you can move the cape however you want. You can get him in some dynamic poses like that. You can make it seem like he's flying, like that. So you can get him in some pretty cool poses with the cape. Seriously. Especially if you guys like the cape flapping type of stuff, you can do that. It's just gonna be a hassle for him to stand, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, that is an aura pose right there. Hold on, I gotta make him stand. Hold on. Yeah, that pose is hard. Hold on. Yeah, that pose is hard. Hold up. Tell me that pose is not fire. That pose is fire. This is why okay, we're not gonna talk about Hasbro because this is going to be a longer video. So as for the articulation, it is going to get a 9.5 out of 10. Probably, no, actually, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I don't think you need anything else when it comes to articulation. Actually, it is gonna get a 9.5 out of 10 because ball hinges on the hands are not great. They come off easily, that's a problem. And it's gonna be very annoying when you try to get dynamic poses and try to do a stop motion. That is a huge problem. But, everything else is S tier, ladies and gentlemen. So, for the final verdict of this figure, I'm going to give this figure a 9.5 out of 10. This is almost a perfect figure. I recommend it 1000%. If you are a Batman fan, I recommend getting this figure. I probably might get the black version because I prefer the black suit over the blue suit, or I should say navy blue. But this Batman in my collection, I have no problems with. I will not be selling it. It is perfect. S tier. I recommend it 1000%. I got this from Amazon. I don't know if it's available now because I got this like over like a month or 2 ago. So I'll put a link in the description if it's still available. If it's not, then I'm sorry. But yeah, I get all my figures from Amazon anyway, so you can probably look on there and see if it's there. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Sorry for the unorthodox change of like the setup and stuff. I'm probably gonna get a backdrop. Let me know if I should get a backdrop. If this white background is an issue, let me know and recommend me what type of background I should get. Should I get gray, galaxy? I've seen Fahaz, I think that's his name. I don't know his name. He's a big fan of Hulk. If you guys know who I'm talking about, shout out to him, bro. He's a cool guy. Love his reviews. He's hilarious. He has a galaxy background and it is fire. I need to get that background. I might get that or anything else you guys recommend that'll look good for the back, because I know white is kind of not that great. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Just let me know. I'm new to this action figure reviewing stuff, so again, if I say something that's weird or unorthodox, please forgive me. I'm new to this stuff, and I just ask to not roast me because I'm new to this stuff. So please forgive me. Please. Anyway, but yeah, I love you guys. Let me know how you guys feel about this figure in the comments. Will you be picking it up? I recommend it 1000%. But yeah, that'll be all for this video. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to my Christian channel. It's very important to your salvation. What happens after death? The link will be in the description. And stay tuned for the stop motion. It's not that great, but I like how it came out, so check it out.